Welcome to the show. We've got a massive update on a true club legend returning home. Dante is officially hanging up his boots after a decade with OGC Nice, but his journey is far from over. Instead of staying in France, he's set to step into the dugout to manage Bayern Munich's U23s, marking a huge comeback to the Bavarian club. Next up, we are diving into a deeply personal story of resilience and gratitude. Jeremie Boga has opened up about his incredible journey, making the powerful statement that Juventus saved his life. We're breaking down what that move really meant for him on and off the pitch. Juventus is back in the transfer market with a vengeance. After missing out on Senesi, the club is looking to rekindle its interest in an Arsenal loanee to bolster their squad. Stay tuned to see which player they are targeting to strengthen their ranks. The Champions League action is heating up with absolute giants clashing. Real Madrid is preparing for a massive showdown with Bayern Munich, while Arsenal takes on Sporting Lisbon in a high-stakes battle for a spot in the semi-finals. You do not want to miss these epic clashes. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a beat.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Dante, the seasoned veteran and a true legend of the game, is preparing to hang up his boots for the final time. After a decade of dominance and loyalty at OGC Nice, where he has been a pillar of the Alliance Riviera, the 42-year-old defender is transitioning from the pitch to the touchline. It's a poetic return to where his legacy was forged in the past. Reports from L'Equipe suggest he is headed back to Bayern Munich. Having spent his prime years between 2012 and 2015, Dante's return to the Bavarian Giants is not just a professional move, but a homecoming. He has spent the last 2 years meticulously preparing for this shift, utilizing international breaks to earn his UEFA coaching license. While there was speculation he might stay at Nice in a coaching role, the pull of Bayern Munich was too strong. Dante is expected to replace Holger Sates, taking over the reins of the U23 side. It's a fascinating transition to see a player of his experience and prestige move into management, potentially shaping the next generation of Bavarian talent. In a heart-wrenching and triumphant story of redemption, Jeremie Boga has spoken openly about the profound impact Juventus has had on his life. He describes his time with the Bianconeri as more than just a professional contract. It was a saving grace. For an athlete, the pressures of the elite level can be crushing, but Boga found in Turin a sanctuary that offered him the stability he needed to thrive. To say that Juventus saved my life is a powerful testament to the club's role in providing a youth system and a professional environment that didn't just develop his skills, but rescued him from a darker path. It's a reminder that the world of football is often about more than just goals and trophies. It's about the lives of the players behind the jersey, and Boga's gratitude reflects a deep, emotional bond with the club that goes beyond the sport. Juventus is once again turning its attention toward an Arsenal loanee, rekindling a desire to strengthen their defensive line. The Bianconeri had their sights set on Senesi, but after that pursuit ended in failure, the club has pivoted back to their original target. This tactical shift reveals a Juventus side that is desperate for stability and quality in the back, showing a willingness to be persistent in their search for the perfect fit. The target is a player currently on loan from Arsenal, and the search for a replacement for Senesi proves that Juventus is in a state of aggressive rebuilding. This strategic pivot isn't just about filling a hole in the squad. It's about finding a piece of the puzzle that fits the same profile of the rest of the team. The tension of the transfer window is palpable as Juventus attempts to navigate the complex negotiations to bring this Arsenal talent to Italy, proving that in the high-stakes game of transfer markets, the same face often returns to the search list when first choices fail. The UEFA Champions League is reaching a fever pitch as the road to the final becomes a brutal battle of willpower and skill. With Atletico Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain already securing their spots in the semifinals, the tension is electric. The world's eyes are now fixed on Wednesday, April 15, for two monumental clashes: Arsenal versus Sporting Lisbon and the heavyweight bout between Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. These aren't just matches, They are clashes of titans where history and prestige are at stake. Meanwhile, the footballing world is also buzzing with the current form of the U.S. women's national team, who have suffered a setback against Japan. For fans, the schedule is packed with a relentless pace, from the U.S. Open Cup with FC Naples and Orlando City, and the CCC clash between Seattle Sounders and Tigres. The coverage is expansive, with platforms like Paramount Plus and the Golazo Network providing an all-access pass to the world's most beautiful game. From the morning highlights on Morning Footy to the deep dive analysis on Attacking Third, and call it what you want, football fans are immersed in a complete ecosystem of the news, the drama, and the raw emotion of the footballing world.